The bartender. A dead woman in an alley, his fingerprints on her throat, and he walked right into it. Attorney Kate Malloy takes on hopeless cases. In this one, the alibi page is missing. An unnamed man sits at a restaurant table, and no one reports the presence of a sedative. Someone put this file together. She wants to know who. The appointment came in at 7:12. She read it like a grocery list. Marcus Webb, bartender, murder charge. Fine. The appointment came in at 7:12. She read it like a grocery list. Marcus Webb, bartender, murder charge. Fine. The victim's name. She hadn't looked it up yet. She would. The Eisenhower was moving. Barely. She'd left enough time. She always left enough time for the Eisenhower. And still it was that particular crawl, the one that tells you nothing about when it'll end. Her hands knew this route. They didn't need her. She could think or not think, and the car would end up at Cook County either way. The sky was flat grey. October. Not dramatic. Not anything. The trees along the overpass were losing it. Most of the leaves already gone, the ones left not beautiful, just still there. It wasn't melancholy. It was just October, the same October it always was, the city not caring one way or the other. She tapped the wheel once and let the thought go. Marcus Webb, bartender. She'd Google the victim in the parking lot before she went in, or after. The broad facts were enough to start. She merged and let the traffic take her. The line at intake moved the way it always moved, which was not well. She'd been here. She didn't count anymore. More times than she'd counted. And then some. Her body went through it without consulting her. Badge out before they asked. Keys in the tray, arms slightly out, weight balanced for the scan. The fluorescent lights in there did what they always did to faces, which was make everyone look like they hadn't slept in 3 days, including her probably. The smell. Disinfectant. And something underneath it. That disinfectant never quite covered. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't fine. It was just what this place smelled like. She'd stopped registering it somewhere around year 4. The guard at the secondary desk was new. She could tell because he looked at her badge twice. She waited. He cleared her. The room they gave her was the third one down. The one with the overhead light that flickered at a frequency too slow to ignore and too fast to be sure of. She set her legal pad on the table, uncapped the pen. Saturday, Marcus Webb, when they brought him in, did not look like what she had expected. She wasn't sure what she had expected. He was somewhere in his mid-30s, lean. He carried himself. And she was watching for this. She was always watching this first. Like someone who still believed the situation was temporary. That wasn't nothing. A lot of them lost that within the first 72 hours. He hadn't. He sat across from her and said, "Ms. Malloy." She said, "Tell me about the night of the 11th. He told her. She wrote. He'd been working at Soto. Bar shift. 5 to close. Closed out the last customer maybe 12:15. The staff could confirm it. 2 of them walked out with him. He said the alley cut time off the walk to the train. Said he took it most nights after closing. Said he found her. He stopped when he said, found her. She let him stop. Said he found her. Tried to check for a pulse, called 911, stayed until the police arrived, gave them everything. You didn't know her, Kate said. No. Rachel Mays. She watched him. She was good at watching. There was a particular kind of blank that people manufactured when they wanted to signal they didn't know a name, and there was the actual blank. He had the actual one. He didn't know what he was supposed to be doing with his face because no one had told him a name to react to yet. He was just nothing. He didn't know that name. She wrote it down. Not because it meant he was innocent, just because it was true. They have your fingerprints. I told them about the fingerprints. Before you had an attorney. He looked at the table, then back at her. I just found a body. I wasn't thinking about... I was trying to explain what happened. The alibi, she said. Nicole. She came over around 1:45, maybe 2. She can tell you. That wasn't in my file. He looked at her. Should it have been? Is there anything you've told the police, told anyone?